Rock, where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
Welcome to the rock files. Are the rock files? Yeah, live and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the rock. Live and locked. Live is how we lock. Oh, this is how we rock. The rock. The rock files. Live and locked. Chilling. Welcome to the rock. Live and locked.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite a while. It's been way overdue, severely overdue. Yes, you are live and tuned into the Rock Files, Rock Talk, episode 15. We're going to get back to reviewing battles, but we're also going to chop up the boil. Some of it will be slow boil. Some of it's going to be the fast boil. In other words, we're going to answer some of these questions that we have on our community posts. Already in the building, we got the legendary Bruce Leaf. Salute to Bruce Leaf. Be sure to subscribe to his channel. Click the bell notification button. All that good stuff. You know what it is. And no, will we address what everybody else is doing? Of course not. We do what we do over here. There's a lot to say, though. But we do what we do over here. We do what we do over here. Now, before we get started, all praise to the Almighty Yahuwah, to the Almighty Yah. For without the Almighty Yahuwah, there is absolutely nothing. Almighty Yahuwah is almighty, all present, all seeing, all knowing. All praise to the Almighty Yahuwah. Now, what you see on your screen is a conversation. For once, this data is not fraudulent. Hurricane Dew recently posted a battle on Instagram. Shout out to Hurricane Dew. Another good performance. Another positive performance. She's outside. Hurricane Dew outside. And she's getting victories. What we're going to do tonight, we might review 2 battles, but we're definitely going to review the battles that she posted because of the clip that was shown in this Instagram post. This is Hurricane Dew versus Little Lady Enacent. Now, we're rock. Who the hell? We know Hurricane Dew. That's easy. All right. Little Lady Enacent was her first opponent in the WTBL primetime tournament months ago. Keep it $1 with you. Wasn't that interested in the tournament. Just being honest. That's the reason why this is a late battle review. But this clip, and we're going to show you the clip in a minute, this clip kind of sparked the interest to say, let's check this battle out. And glad we did. And I shout out to Hurricane Dew. You see the response. You know, she's very engaging. She's serious. She's professional. And she can rap. Check out her music. Check out her music on Instagram. Once again, that's Hurricane Dew. As you see, her Instagram is The Hurricane Dew. Salute to her. Going to show you now the clip that sparked this interest. All right. There's the clip right there. This is against the battle we will be reviewing. And this is featuring the battle we're going to review. Let's see if we can get here. Okay, so we got to let it play a little bit. We're going to let it play. Let's be sure our tech is teching. It is excellent. All right. We're gonna get this in the big screen in a minute. Hope everybody's having a good, very good. We're just gonna say hope everybody's having a good night. Weekend coming soon, all that good stuff. You know. Hope everybody's doing well. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna refresh the page. We're just gonna refresh the page. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna refresh the page. All right, we'll do this. Cool. And then we're gonna go right back to it. This way we can start it from the beginning. All right, there that is. Notifications. By the way, if you're interested, you're more than welcome to sign on, check out Boss Entertainment, Boss EG Detroit on Instagram. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. We're gonna try to get this right at the dead beginning. Pause it. Perfect. There we go. There we go. All righty. Cool. That should be a large enough screen there. Tech is up. All right, here we go. Hurricane Dude. This is the clip that brought the interest to check out this battle, and we will review this battle in full right after this clip. Here you go.
My name is Hurricane. Of course I'm a spit. Barrel to her head. Brains blowing in the wind. We're literally going to see you for who you are. Keep playing Enacent. You better not speak on my cat.
We're going to see you for who you really are. Keep playing Enacent. Fire. Not is they're kind of gassed a little bit, but when you see the opponent, you kind of see why there's some gas, but a little bit legitimate on this. Let's keep going.
You better not speak on my cat. When your mama made you in the whorehouse with different niggas banging her snatch. Tell these people. You're a stripper hoes kid. We know that's facts. Oh. So you should be used to pole straps and asses getting clapped.
You should be used to pole straps and backs getting clapped, or as she said, ass getting clapped. Yeah. That sparked the interest to check out this battle. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you without any further delay the battle between Hurricane Dude. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. The battle between Hurricane Dude and Little Lady Enacent, first round of the WTBL tournament. Now, of course, if you want to check this out in its entirety, go over to Takeover Battle League. Takeover Battle League, check it out if you like. Now, we know Takeover Battle League TBL has had kind of a weird jacket here and there. This is strictly for this battle. Salute to them for presenting the battle. We don't rock with every battle they got over here, but we are going to be on this channel to review this battle. Takeover Battle League live on YouTube. If you would choose to, you're welcome to subscribe. If not, that's on you. Here we go. This is round one of the tournament. This is a 3-round battle. All right, let's get the full screen up. Let's get to it. All right, I believe it starts around here. Okay, cool. That. It's a little too far back. Let's go up a little bit. We'll keep it right there. All right, Hurricane Dude. Excellent. Hurricane Dude versus Little. First of all, look, every rapper in the world, y'all got to take this little out your name. Little Lady Enacent, little this, little. Why young? That ain't hot. Take that out your name. Don't like that name. Salute to Little Lady Enacent. She may just want to call herself Lady Enacent. Because how are you little? You're basically, according to society, a quote unquote grown woman battling, and you still got Little Lady Enacent. You're not even that short. It don't fit. Anyway, here we go.
Listen, we getting straight back into prime time. I got 2 competitors up here with me. Battle to my left, talk to him.
Hurricane Dude, BX.
Just want to say something on the intros. Usually in the intro, you can kind of tell who's ready to battle. Because usually if an intro is kind of cool and laid back, you're going to get one of 2 things. Either they're going to bark and go crazy in that round, or they're going to get dog walk. And honestly, so a lot of these slogans are a little too long anyway. So salute to Hurricane Dude for keeping a short slogan. Let's see what Little Lady Enacent got to do.
Battle to my right.
Little Lady Enacent, born and raised Salt Lake City, Utah, repping Rose Park. And when you hear my shit, is I'm here to rap.
That wasn't too bad. Okay, good slogan. All right. She's from Utah, the same Utah that EK and Emerson Kennedy's from. So we may have to do some research on that to see if there's any endorsement on that. Because most battle rappers that get in this tournament, they get co-signed by somebody. Hurricane Dude rocks with a lot of battle rappers. That's why she's here. Little Innocent, maybe she rocks with the West. King Cole, if you're in the building, have you heard of Little Lady Innocent by her being on Utah, the West Coast? Usually West Coast is pretty united. Give some information on that. Let's keep it going.
Listen, we flipped off cam. Dude chose Little Lady Innocent to go first. Top of round 1, let's work.
If we at war, ticking time bomb, pull the pin out the grenade. 90 seconds, knock her socks off till her mind busts before the bitch need her cane. Underestimated a lot. I'm pretty, the quiet one, but I'll battle storm stronger than that doo-doo hurricane breath coming out your big dirty mouth. I know this whole foul and her dome sucks. If it's a setup, I'm not gonna let up, I'll keep going. That's ammo for these clips to come more prepared before I go when fully loaded. I'll put a rubber on before I clock this bitch. Morning sex is the best breakfast, I still wouldn't crack this chick. Hey, safety first and plan B for hoes trying to see me on some sleep.
Morning sex is the best. And for breakfast, I still wouldn't crack. Oh, okay, I got it. Crack this chick. All right, crack this chick, chicken, egg. All right. Yeah, off rip, her voice is not delivering these lines well. And to keep it $1, it's like she's rapping that something that somebody else wrote. Just being honest. The delivery is taken away from what she's saying. The mini scheme about cracking the egg. I. And honestly, this is not to be cruel, but this is sounding Chat GPT-ish right now. Like where the words land and all this stuff. Again, she's rapping like she's rapping something that somebody else wrote so far. Not a good start to this round. There's not inflation in voice, and we haven't got a bar yet. So let's just keep going.
Shit, I got a silencer if she want to scream. Push her face in the pillow, twist on the silencer, and let the trigger squeeze and make a mess. You damn near 50 years old. Ooh. Now I got respect for my elders, but fuck this old ass trick. You was shake and bake, easy, fast food, quick to grab. In and out, they go through you so much, you a real life drive-through. So I'll apply pressure, put a penny up to it.
That could have been delivered better, and that would have hit more. Easy, quick to grab, drive in and out, in and out real quick. You're a drive-through. That could have been delivered better. That could have hit more if it was delivered better. Okay. All right. So we got too many schemes.
Dime, it doesn't measure. Try blocking my traffic. I'll hit you with my bumper and rear end ya. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. That's what he meant when he said
that might be a rare occasion to where, is that a pause from a lady? I'll hit you with my bumper and rear end her. Not good.
Bender, flip the shit and roll the car over, make sure nobody missed ya. I'm not amused by a watered down bitch with a hidden agenda. I got a gun and a grenade. I was asked, do I want to play tea party? I said, nah, I'm somebody shot a Hennessy, sis. You know I don't please everybody. But for everybody that you please, probably had to beg and plead for it. Bumhoes gossip so much about me like they innocent. When they guilty conscience begs to differ on their mind, I be no sleep until I eat them on call for duty. Where's the butter and the bread? Time.
That was an awkward round. It wasn't very good. She rushed a lot of material, so this should be an easy round to beat. A couple mini schemes that were she showed that she can rap a little bit. This is not it. All right, so it's on Hurricane Dude.
All right. Here we go.
They be saying battle rap is never gonna win.
Hold on. Yo.
Hold it down. We got a battle, y'all. Please, we need silence. Respect the.
They be saying battle rap is never gonna win. And I'm starting to feel like Trump the way they let anybody in.
That's gas. Don't get it wrong. She's projecting. She's battling better already. But to have that type of reaction toward, I feel like Trump the way they're letting just anybody in. There should be more for that reaction. Let's keep going.
Y'all, everybody friend. They went out to Utah and brought me any Mexican. Bitch, you not tough. I'm not respecting any set you drop. Charlie Kirk. Mentioning gang violence gonna get you popped.
Okay, we're heating up now. Charlie Kirk mentioning gang violence is gonna get you popped. We know what happened with that. Okay, heat up, dude. Heat up, dude. That's an overreaction and a half. But then again, that can happen. That can happen because of how honestly uneventful. It's not that Little Lady Enacent had a bad round. It just wasn't. Actually, it was a bad round. It was a bad round battle rap wise, but it wasn't a bad round as far as stumbling or choking or whatever. But it was a bad round because. So what can happen is because Little Lady Enacent did not perform well, nor have any bars or nothing. You know, Hurricane Dude. That says of Hurricane Dude to say something that's not even a room shaker or room breaker or battle breaker yet, and get that type of reaction. So that can happen. Let's keep it going.
I will lay innocent. Dirty bitch. I ain't finna play innocent. Because I started thinking about this.
That was slept on. Dirty and I ain't finna play innocent. Her name Enacent. Let's go. Okay, that's a bar. That counts as a bar. You know, they slept on it. That counts as a bar. That's a name flip. Let's go. It's a name flip and it fits the whole scheme. Dirty. Yeah, let's go.
As soon as I spoke to Chilla.
You know what? Let's back it up a little bit. Let's reverse that a little bit. All right, cool. Go ahead.
I stay militant. I will lay innocent. Dirty bitch. I ain't finna play innocent. Because I started thinking about this as soon as I spoke to Chilla. I can't take this life. So if this bitch say some shit and I went left, then I counted right. This is not your...
Can't stand those type of bars. Never liked those type of bars. The left, right? If she play left, doesn't leave going to leave right. Oh, well, she can take these left if she don't like these right. Anything with the left, right in that way is not good. Not good. Let's keep going, though. Look, already is doing better than Little Lady Enacent. But let's keep it going.
This is not where I'll be pressed. If she thinks this is about to be an easy fight, I'm going to land 2 clean jumps now.
Uh-oh, and now we got the easy. Let's go back. We're going to go back and just let it play.
I ain't finna play innocent. Because I started thinking about this as soon as I spoke to Chilla. I can't take this life. So if this bitch say some shit and I went left, then I counted right. This is not your night. This is not where I'll be pressed. If she thinks this is about to be an easy fight, I'm going to land 2 clean jumps now.
Don't apologize for that, dude. I didn't like that. Don't put your hands up and apologize. Let's keep going. That's an overreaction. The only reason why I got that reaction because it mentions easy. Come on, man. Battle rap. Do better than that. Let's go. Salute to Hurricane Dude. Not a bad bar. Go. Really?
Baby text.
No matter what up.
Nah, I'm a big dog. And this work setting is the only place you'll be able to get your shit off. Because if we was outside, I'd beat your motherfucking ass. But since we inside, I'ma beat your motherfucking ass. Bitch, I low clip. We clocked out the office now. I got a code switch. It'll be the more or behind that wall. Either way, I'm putting your dumb ass on nice and nobody won't know shit. I want to know how the fuck this bitch start rapping and niggas take notice. Like, niggas can't tell the difference between trash and no hope. It's like these niggas can't focus. Give me my flowers, I'm a lotus. And show these niggas what pussy...
Fire. That was slept on. Give me my flowers and I'm a lotus. Yeah. This right now is clear round 1. As long as Hurricane Dude finishes this round, this is clear Hurricane Dude in the first round. She really heating up now. You know, there's some gas in the room. All right. And plus, a lot of these individuals in the room are more familiar with Hurricane Dude, but that's not the reason why she's washing her right now in this first round. More battle to see. Let's go.
Look like when it pull up smoking. I'm holding.
Missed that. Apologize. I was talking too much. Oh, well, that'll happen. Get used to it. Here we go.
It's like these niggas can't focus. Give me my flowers, I'm a lotus. And show these niggas what pussy look like when it pull up smoking. I'm holding. What the fuck did this bitch do with me? This bitch from the salt. Look back. I've done a lot. I'm a pillar in my community.
Fire! Yo! Y'all caught that? That's a whole scripture scheme. That's a scripture scheme. That's fire. Listen closely. Oh, listen closely. By the way, salute. And already in the chat right now, we got Dark Matter Battle Rap. Dark Matter Battle Rap. Salute. We welcome you, man. Everybody be sure to subscribe to Dark Matter Battle Rap. Salute.
My flowers, I'm a lotus, and show these niggas what pussy look like when it pull up smoking. I'm holding.
Hi.
What the fuck did this bitch do with me? This bitch from the salt. Look back. I've done a lot. I'm a pillar in my community.
This trick is from the salt. Look back. I've done a lot. I'm a pillar in my. That's a battle breaker. That's a battle breaker. That's a battle breaker. That's a battle breaker. That's what we mean. Name flip with a scheme and a punch. Fire. Look back. Look back. I've done a lot. I'm a pillar in my. Wait, let's go back. This trick is from, and we're going to censor the words, obviously. This trick is from the salt. Look back. I've done a lot. I'm a pillar in my community. Yo, that rap. Yo, do. Hurricane do. Hurricane do. That's right. Early. Hurricane do. You represent BS, right? Hurricane do. That's how you rap. Fire. Let's go.
9 o'clock, you on prime time now, and I left the block, body chop. I'm O.J. Simpson, and they couldn't tell if it was innocent or not.
Go.
Run it back. Run it back.
Hold it down. Number two. Hold it down. You gotta fight.
No, you don't.
Hold it the fuck down.
Yo!
You control the rules. Control the rules.
You just one out of a whole lot.
Oh, that was the end of the round? That was the end of the round. Oh, well, that's 1-0 do. So that's how she ended. Let's go back. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Let's see how she ended that round. Both of them, you know, it's yeah, it's kind of an awkward pacing to notice the end of the rounds, but let's check that out again. Let's check out the end of this is for the end of the round.
You on prime time now, and I left the block, body chop. I'm O.J. Simpson, and they couldn't tell if it was innocent or not.
Okay, so that was it. I'm prime time now. I'm O.J. Simpson. They couldn't tell if it was innocent or not. That's 1-0 clear, dude. And we're not even going to ask the chat, respectfully. Dark Matter Battle Rap early morning. Well, so right now we're in the Midwest right now. Salute to Detroit, right? Look over here. If the sun ain't rise, it ain't morning yet. It's weird. It's weird how like evening is called the morning. There's no sun up, at least over here. No, but salute. All right, let's keep it going. And whoever said this is a fight is crazy because Little Lady Enacent didn't do that well, and Hurricane Dew washed her in this first round. Let's keep it going. Wow. This trick is from the salt. Trick, look back. I've done a lot. I'm a pillar of my community. Oh, that right there is the moment of this battle. Hey, Little Lady Enacent, what you gonna do in round 2? Let's go. Okay, number 2.
Hey, hold it the fuck down.
Yo!
You control the rules. Control the rules.
What are you?
You just one out of a whole lot of bitches. Put you in a burn book, get the whole hit with a yellow bus like I never wished it. Lord knows I'm a woman that don't play about my bread even if it's double digits. This battle rap, I don't know much about. This battle rap, I don't know much about. Potential got me here. I can only grow like a rose.
Oh no. No. Little Lady Enacent, you can't do that. This, you know, if you're gonna battle or compete, there's no reason to say in a round or put yourself down. You put yourself down. This battle rap, I don't really know that much about, but I'm here off potential. You lost a round already, bruh. Sis, you lost a round. You can't do that. This is a little learning thing, man. In battle, you gotta talk up, not talk down. That wasn't good. Talk up. Right. Dark Matter caught it. Let's read that. Hold on. The screen weird. Right. Let's read that. Let's highlight that from Dark Matter. Yeah. That's not a bad comment. We got you, Dark Matter. So this is what Dark Matter says. This battle rap I don't know much about. And just to add to that, Dark Matter, then she added, I'm here off potential. And that goes right to this comment here from Dark Matter. She trying to fly off looks alone. Yeah. Not just looks alone, also cosigns. Can tell you that both these, dude gets a lot of respect out of battle rap, obviously. Let's be honest. When Easy the Block Captain was on, and so shout out to verbal warfare, right? But when Dude when Easy was on that, Easy was losing that battle to Hurricane Dude. Dude jumped in the battle. Hurricane Dude outperformed Easy in that battle. So since then, and actually a little bit before then, because of everything, she's been a judge, for Cody's and all this stuff. Salute to her. She is pretty much established in battle rap. And that's why her singing these cringeworthy statements as Dark Matter battle rap brought out. This battle rap I don't know much about. And then, the other statement about she trying to fight, those hit. That's very possible, And honestly, those are plant statements. Though, if you don't know much about battle rap, what are you doing here? But then again, this could be her rite of passage. It's a tournament. All right. But yeah, that was horrible to say that. You can't say that in a battle against an opponent that's experienced. Let's keep it going.
From the ground, and like a rose from the ground, I've done nothing but grow when dirt is around. If they choose, then all bets on me. I always win, even if I fail. You ever heard you gotta lose to win? Fall 10 times, get back up again. It's called prevail. Hurricane Dew from New York. Well, I'm gonna catch a flight just to dead this pig-looking bitch who looks like she eats pork. Put a fork in you when I pitch this. Really stretch this mark. Top it off with chocolate. I love chocolate, but only if it's dark.
No. Stretch this mark. This is 2026. No. And honestly, you can, she's rapping like someone that just started. That's where the chat TPG, the chat GPT is coming from. That effect. That's where these cringeworthy bars and this like read voice thing is coming from. Guys, this is 2026. If you're gonna rap, you gotta battle rap and have bars, man. 2026. Looks are not enough. And just being on screen is not enough. You got to deliver and have bars. And right now, she ain't really having any. Stretch this mark? That was awful. Let's go.
Grandma said bitches drink too much fucking haterade. Well, I'm gonna clench your thirst with some holy water. Make sure you never pray on my name. You from New York, right? So you just like the pick me, bitch. You belong on Flavor Flav. She be the flavor of the week, but nothing nobody want to taste. Always playing Captain Save a Hoe with a plot in a cave. I hit your top with the steel. Make sure it's cocked if you try to break. If a hoe come out the woodworks, bust your head like a grape. Pour out blood in a cup of wine. Cheers to on a dinner date. If it's purge not, I'm finna splurge with my machete and knife. If it don't curve, I'll turn it left, twist it tight. Blood leaking out your side because you stepped to me wrong instead of right. I said the last.
Here, we just talked about the left-right type of concept, right? Hurricane doing in the round before had a left-right type of thing. Now she got a right-wrong. Look, man, whoever wrote this for you, and if it was yourself, Little Lady Innocent, salute. It just doesn't sound like it. But whoever wrote this for you, fire your ghostwriter. Fire your ghostwriter for having a stretch this mark and B, a right and wrong type of thing like that. We're talking about the concept. Please, man. Please. It's not good. And look, she has a problem with pace. If you listen closely, she's running out of breath rapping this. Come on, Miss Innocent. Let's go.
Time was going to be the last time I entertained a bitch. Here I am giving this one the benefit of the doubt. When I doubt she got the morals and grace, that's where we different. Smells grimy, looks slimy, got a fake ass and tits. Think you up the score? You failed going under the knife to look different because the truth you couldn't live with, bitch.
Okay, so she attacked, she's trying to get a little bit personal about going under the knife, being, fake, how her looks are. Dark Matter mentions. Trying to be like my verse, but she just my reverse. Fire. Hey, Dark Matter. If you noticed earlier, salute to Dankster. We rock with Dankster. Dankster's all right. But there is that Chat GPT in Little Miss Innocent. It does. Why does she sound like Dankster? Yeah, she sounds like Dankster when Dankster's not focused, and you know, it has that type of ring to it. You know, and that's why Dark Matter. If you peep, that's what the analysis is. She's rapping like somebody else wrote this for her, or something else wrote this for her. There's no connection to the material. Don't get it wrong. When you know she's starting to pace better now. When you said this trick and da, we're starting to get more showmanship, some more presentation, but still, it's not paced very well, and it does not sound organic. It doesn't sound like her. Now we have to couple that with, obviously, as she just mentioned, she don't know much about this battle rap. But you know what's funny? That goes both ways. She don't know much about this battle rap means that someone else probably rapped this for you. You're just trying to get here. And also could mean that that's the reason why you sound as if somebody else wrote this for you. And you know, it doesn't sound like she knows her bars that well. You know, she hasn't mastered her round at all. So that's probably why she sounds like Dankster, or, you know, kind of Chat GPT type of thing. You know. That's the end of her round. It did end awkwardly. That round's a little bit better than her first round. Still not enough. It's on Hurricane Do.
My ass is real. Bottom of round two. Bottom of two is out two. Hold it down.
Okay, so right there, if you peep it, Little Lady Innocent kind of just admitted that she just gave a fake angle, saying that the reason why Hurricane Do got the body she got is because she went under the knife. You know, basically accusing her of a BBL. Hurricane Do responds saying, "Look, this real, right? Mine is real." And then she kind of just smiles and says, "You know, hey, I'm just saying some stuff." So it's kind of a fake angle thing. If you peep it, let's keep it moving.
WTB out knew what they was doing with it.
Come on.
Hold it down. WTB out knew what they was doing when they booked me. I wasn't gonna let a bitch from Salt Lake City cook me. I ran in the kitchen, cut off lady fingers. Thought you was one tough cookie.
See, already. I'm not gonna let a chick from the Salt. And just to repeat, Little Lady Innocent is from Utah. She is from Salt Lake City, Utah. So if you hear the references to salt and all this stuff that goes to cooking, that's where it's getting there. And Dark Man, we're gonna read that comment in a minute. But that little cut off lady fingers, that's more of a name flip. You know, thought you were one tough cookie. Lady fingers is a cookie. Now, maybe if Stu had a more high quality opponent, that wouldn't work as well. But that's why just that alone has washed her round away. Let's see if she finishes strong.
Whip this bitch and hit her with a biscuit. I'm cooking up a storm. This bitch fried. I won't lie. I'm popping on any judge that get his whole points because this bitch tried. I got 90 seconds to kill this bitch. I want that 10K to spin. My name is Hurricane. Of course I'm a spin. Barrel to her head. Brains blowing in the wind. We're literally going to see you for who you are. Keep playing Enacent. You better not speak on my cat.
Isn't it interesting how they reacted to keep, to that, keep playing Enacent? And then in the first round, they didn't react to what she says, "Look, I'm dirty. I'm not going to play Enacent." So Hurricane Dude kind of repeated the same thing, and it got different reactions. Now, is that something against the audience? It could be, but it's also that now the audience is getting more used to her. Let's read the comment from Dark Matter very quickly. She got the Ghost in the Machine writer. The industry had it for years, but way more polished. Let's highlight that. And this is why it's tough to do and really get serious about battle rap, Dark Matter. Salute to the comment. Spot on. And the second part is actually even more spot on. The industry had it. Well, we'll just say their industry because there's more than one industry, but salute. Their industry had it for years, but way more polished. And actually, it was way more polished. The whole phrase from Barnum, right? You can fool some of the people all the time, all the people some of the time. You can't fool all the people all the time. For those that really are in tune with catching bars and breaking stuff down, we honestly could tell who had ghostwriters forever, whether it was confirmed or not. It was easy to figure it out. Like 40 bars, for example, we knew she had a ghostwriter from jump. Of course, it's going to be denied. And look, we can't get off into that. Well, she said she didn't. What? Who's going to admit they had a ghostwriter unless there's something in it for them? So that all goes for kind of giving a rebuttal to more polished. Oh yeah, no, but no, actually no, it was more polished, but it wasn't hidden, right? Because those of us that do this, we can tell. You know, you mentioned my verse. Let's go to my verse. Yeah, my verse not that impressive of a battle rapper either. I mean, she's better than, obviously she's better than Little Lady Enacent, but I think that the heart of the comment is trying to be like my verse, but she just my reverse. Yeah. You know, I mean, look, let's be honest. A lot of dudes gas up my verse because they like the way she look, and that's their prerogative. But as a battle rapper, nah. And look, that further says worse about Little Lady Innocent. Because let's be honest, my verse barely even battle rap anymore. So battle rap mainstream, look, battle rap is WWE, so they go off a character. So if my verse ain't gonna battle that much, now they down to say, well, we could use a quote unquote Mexican chick that can rap and has a certain presence about her, right? So they may be grooming Little Lady Innocent to take that spot, or maybe take RX spot. Something to think about. Let's go ahead and continue. These are 90-second rounds, by the way. Should have mentioned that. These are 90-second rounds.
You better not speak on my cat. When your mama made you in a whorehouse with different niggas banging her snatch. Tell these people, you're a stripper hoes kid. We know that's facts. Oh. So you should be used to pole straps and asses getting clapped.
That's a battle breaker. That's two battle breakers in this battle already. Hurricane Du has had a battle breaker in the first with the whole lot scheme, right? Now she has another battle breaker doing a whole scheme about how she is the daughter of basically of a promiscuous stripper and equating that to a gun. Yeah. This is a wash. This is a wash right here. Let's keep going.
Trafficking. Your mama was being trafficked. I let it go.
My mom. That's another battle breaker. Like it or not, that's another battle breaker. My mom was doing time for trafficking. Your mom was being trafficked. Good night. Hurricane Du, you could have started. If that's the end of your round, that's 2-0. If that's the end of your round, you got more?
Bitch. Pussy smell like a taco. Beat this bitch like a pinata down to the white meat. Shit look like ricotta. People see me not innocent, but the real niggas know I got her. You think it's sweet? I done knock bitches that's thorough out. I'll pop on you before the word get out. I'll catch you coming outside your mama, your granny's, or your girl's house. I will catch Little Lady when I'm coming out of Walmart like a Girl Scout.
A little basic, but that hits. That's a bar. As basic as that is, though, it was better than everything Little Lady. That even that part about I'll catch Little Lady coming out of Walmart like a Girl Scout, right? That's better than all of what Little Lady said in the first 2 rounds. Let's keep going.
Waves coming in like fades coming in, whipping this bitch like a slave's punishment.
She could have ended, honestly. The stuff she said after the traffic, it is a 90-second round, but she probably could have. But she may have gotten points off. It's a tournament. She may have got points off for in the short. This is Hurricane Du 2-0. Ain't too much to ask here. Hey, host, y'all got to announce the third more than that. That's why it was tough to keep track of the transition between the first round and the second round. Y'all got to announce that more clearly for not just for the viewers, but for the judges. You know, like Chilla, come on, man, let's talk up, dog. Let's keep it going.
That's right, that's right.
Go.
All right, hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down, y'all.
Hurricane 2, OG Barbie Johnson, signed to a record label, Illuminati.
Yeah, back that up. Is it OG?
Signed to a record label, Illuminati.
Oh, she said OG Barbie Johnson, right? Or Bobby Johnson. Hey, this might be the best thing she said. Listen, what you got? Let's get that back. Let's see.
Signed to a record label.
No. Let's go. Let's get that back. Hey, Dark Matter, you're right. She is just trying to get off her looks alone. Yeah. She's a plant. This little Enacent is a plant. It's a plant. She's carrying a plant vibe, you know. Anyway, let's keep it going.
All right, hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down, y'all.
Hurricane 2, OG Barbie Johnson, signed to a record label.
She did say OG Barbie Johnson. That's the best bar she's had all battle. Let's keep it going. That's funny. OG Barbie Johnson. Yeah.
Signed to a record label, Illuminati.
Hold it down, y'all. Let it rap.
Signed to a record label, Illuminati. Bitch, I wouldn't sign my soul away to have a label. That's the whole point of being an independent artist. You're not important. Matter of fact, I never liked playing with Barbies. I'm petty. They fake. Twist the head off because they didn't like the color of their hair or their face. Toss it in the trash. Mommy, this one's broken and ugly. I don't care if you can cause a hurricane. I'll take on any storms that come my way. Do all the way to ATL.
Yo, no. See, no, look. Salute to, you know what? This audience, we don't really comment enough about audiences enough when we do these breakdowns. Y'all, look, audience, everybody in this audience dang near. Chilla, Zan, Danger Zone, we see you, all right? I think Prezi back there. Y'all doing the chess move, man. Y'all doing the Rob B move, man. Y'all doing, who else was it? Yeah, y'all doing the whole thing to where y'all trying to encourage her in a battle. Y'all trying to encourage her in a battle. You're coaching her. Is this a tournament or is this a sparring match? Y'all reaction is that of a sparring match. Stop doing that, man. Gonna drop this on YouTube and call it a battle, and here you are hoping she does well. That's what that reaction was. Dark Matter in the building. Dark Matter. The gas is sadly a confirmation of the wrong things. It is not just that. The gas is more like, it's kind of like when auntie is seeing nephew getting beat down in a fight, right? Then the nephew finally get a sucker punch off, and auntie's like, "That's right, get him." All that does is highlight even more that you got killed. Bass Dandy in the building. Bass Dandy, salute to the Rock Files. I'm in the bushes. Salute to Bass Dandy, man. But yeah, man, that reaction is hope. See, we talked earlier about how battle rappers usually in tournaments are co-signed, trying to get their promo. There's nothing wrong if you co-sign somebody, you rock with somebody. But here, you're being way OD and obvious about it. This is to the audience. Chilla obviously might be sponsoring Little Lady Enacent. Let's read this comment very quickly. The audience, depending on the level of the talent, etc., grades the round on the curve and cheers accordingly. That's what's happening here. And it's a disservice to taking this seriously. Don't get it wrong. If it's a developmental battle, it's fine to grade that on a curve. It actually is. Because this way you give two analysis. You give one analysis based off the level they're on, but then you give another analysis based off the total overall level. Here's an example. If you got, we'll take virtual for a minute. If you got two individuals in virtuals their first battle, then fine, you can say, okay, we see potential. But then you also, as an analyst, could say, but y'all not remotely close or ready for the next level up. this is what you could do for the next level up. If not mistaken, A-Fan, salute to A-Fan. Be sure to subscribe to A-Fan. A-Fan had a battle. I think that was analysis good to get there. You know what I'm saying? Jersey City rep in the building. That's a great point, Dark Matter. That's 100%. And by the way, salute to Jersey City rep. Be sure to subscribe to Jersey City rep and also Based Andy. Let's go ahead and finish the battle.
Any storms that come my way flew all.
And people, they OD'd here. Let's go back. Yikes. That's almost a pause thing, but we're going to get there, Dark Matter. Here we go.
Pull it down, y'all. Let it rap.
Signed to a record label, Duminati. Bitch, I wouldn't sign my soul away to have a label. That's the whole point of being an independent artist.
That did not rhyme, by the way. You know, Hurricane Duminati. Man, I wouldn't sign my soul. You know, the artists and Duminati don't rhyme. Let's keep it moving.
You're not important. Matter of fact, I never liked playing with Barbies. I'm petty. They fake. Twist the head off because they didn't like the color of the hair. They fake. Toss it in the trash. Mommy, this one's broken and ugly. I don't care if you can cause a hurricane. I'll take on any storms that come my way. Flew all the way to ATL.
No. I don't care if your name is Hurricane. I'll take on any storms that come my way. First, that should not be reacted to, because that's been said to Hurricane Do a lot. Second, that's a Chat GPT. That's Chat GPT. And if Chat GPT did not do this round, Little Lady Enacent, and if one of these guys in the audience wrote that for you, fire him. Please fire him. Fire your ghostwriter. Nah, man. I don't care if your name is Hurricane. I take on any storms that come my way. Oh, God, DeMarco, you got to be crazy. Jersey City rep. Having said that, I thought the little lady Walmart bar was fired. Jersey City. Little lady Walmart, Girl Scout cookies. Come on. Dark Matter mentions they cheered after that awkward animated moment. You know what? This is why battle rap is dead, man. And don't get it wrong, salute to Hurricane Do, you know, for sending this and having that, but dude. This is why battle rap's a parody. And those, we're not saying virtual battle, we're saying battle rap's a parody. Oh, we're gonna show you some community posts in a minute. Oh, we're gonna show you some community posts that support exactly what was said here. Dark Matter, ChatGPT, terrible. It sure is. ChatGPT is cool. You know what? ChatGPT is cool in its place. But you look, any AI is cool in its place, honestly. But you have to control it. It can't work for you. It can't replace you. You have to replace it. It's fine if you use it for inspiration and then you go down and write it yourself. It's fine if you use it for like graphics, but then you actually go do the graphics yourself. It's fine if you use it for music to say, yeah, I mean, I'm stuck. I'm trying to get an idea. Use it for music and produce some music, but then you go reshape it and do the music yourself. But to have it be your final product, because that's what this is. This is a final product round, possibly written from ChatGPT or a ghostwriter, and it's bad. Dark Matter, Smoker New York wrote that. Honestly, Smoker New York is bad. Yeah, you know what? That's about the level he on. Dark Matter, you might be right on that one. Let's keep it moving, man. That got a reaction. I don't care if your name is Hurricane. I'll take any storms that come my way. Wow. Let's go.
I'll take on any storms that come my way. Flew all the way to ATL. I'm not letting no bitch shake me or break me till it's my dying day. Hurricane Do, supposed to be a tropical storm, and you come up with rotten fruit. That's forbidden. You look nasty. Boiled. You rap so much.
Yeah, you know what? The more she rap, tropical storm. You're supposed to be a tropical storm. You come in with rotten fruit. I guess rotten fruit. Oh, wow. The more she rap, let's go.
About pussy and getting dick, and they honor it. I know that's how you got it off the double, giving sloppy toppy. If they want it from you, they gonna cop it. Think you getting something from them, but from you, they're only making profit. A toss away, they just like to play with you, slap you around a little bit like a bop it. See everybody?
Oh no! This audience just react to slap you around like a bop it. This audience just react to slap you around like a bop it. This the Rob B treatment. This is the Rob. Oh yeah, who don't know about Rob B? My bad. Rob B. Back in the days of Ultimate Warrior, you know that was Arsenal's battle rap league. They had a cringeworthy, horrible battle rapper that they were pushing, who was trash. HP2N, salute to you. But Robbie was trash, and they were pushing him. And every little basic bar he ever said, with that really sloppy sounding voice, they were like, "Oh yeah, get him." Robbie could get out there, and by the way, spelled Robbie, yeah. R-A-D-B, Rod B, right? If not mistaken, R-A-D-B. R-A-D, then second part B. This guy can say like, yeah, I'm going to shoot you, and you're going to know it's me. All of a sudden, this artist will go, oh, picking and choosing. That's what this is.
Said you a Barbie and your body costs $25? Ho, call that surgeon back. Get your quarterback. You did not touch down on that play. You really do get slaughtered. I heard 10K if I win. Call
your surgeon back. Get that quarterback. This is not even like sensical at all. What?
Let's go toe for toe like Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett Smith. Set it off for the money. It's a risk I'm willing to take, go limb for limb, till it's nothing but your torso. It's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Shuffle the cards from the deck. Bet on this money, I know it's a sin. Money is the root of all evil. Will forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. He wants me to take the wine and the bread. Well, I'm gonna plant this money tree in the ground till it sprouts some fresh greens to feed me and my family with it instead. Time.
This third round had more energy. It was better than the first two. It's still bad. And look, come on. Let's go back to this comment, dog. Let's go back to this comment. Based Andy, is it racist if I call her a ratchet? No, it's not. Based Andy, trying not to get in trouble anymore. Hey, let's say what you say, dog. Say, at least over here, say what you say. All that good stuff, you know. And you know what? And YouTube is such a Satanist channel. They're all concerned about what we speak, right? But not concerned about what YouTube does. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yeah, calling somebody ratchet is not racist, no matter who says that. We want to go to Dark Matter comment. Shoot. The audience. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. More evidence of it. And also, let's go back to the comment about the ChatGPT. Yeah. ChatGPT terrible. Absolutely. There's evidence of it. That was a very awkward ending also. Not a good round. It's only Hurricane Dew. This is round 3. Right now, Hurricane Dew is up 2-0. Usually we would ask the audience and all this stuff, what do y'all think? We're not, because this is too clear. It's too clear. It's not even up for debate. Let's go Hurricane Dew.
Let it go.
Bring on, dude. Bitch, you mangy. In any other situation, niggas would have had to pay me a dime. Bitch, value ain't nothing more than what's innocent. Ignorance.
That actually was very clever. That was witty. A dime, and then she went right to the innocent. Innocent, dime, cent, penny. Y'all know.
Naming yourself innocent. Like I can't smell fear, old innocent. I got a song with bro from Detroit.
Naming yourself innocent, like I can't smell fear. Yeah, see, Hurricane Dew is a writer. And the reason why we know this is not ghost written is because she don't sound like nobody. She don't sound like nobody. Like this is her. And look how it's delivered. Look how the pacing is. Look how organic it is, how connected she is to this material. Salute.
It's really sick. He even took a plane to shoot the video quick, get a break. I ain't talking about my music, stupid. That's code to say I got cow If she got what the hurricane do, I'll twist her shit. I'll force the winds and then it's quick. Contortionist, I've been this.
Oh, she's wilding on her now. All this pocket. They're cheering over it, but all this, not pocket, excuse me. All this section right here. All this section right here, man. Let's go back. Enjoy this.
Naming yourself innocent, fear old innocent. I got a song with bro from Detroit that's really sick. He even took a plane to shoot the video quick, get a grip. I ain't talking about my music, stupid. That's code to say I got cows flying all in this bitch. Wait, cows flying? If she got what the hurricane do, I'll twist her shit. I'll force the winds and then it's quick. Contortionist, I've been this bitch. Hurricane.
Let her go.
If she got what the hurricane do, I'll twist her shit. I'll force the winds and end this quick. Contortionist, I've been this bitch. Hurricane with a government issue and ain't no benefits. I'm on some FEMA shit. I'm ready for a fight and war on some Rita shit. And war. Also, real shit. Come across a joint, cleaner shit. Act out, mac out. You ass. My ass make niggas crash out. This is a Luce Libre match now. Tap out. I went excommunicado. Now I'm back out. That means I don't speak to my old niggas. They packs now. You'll know the category depending on what type of mood I'm in before I flash out. Bitch, you better make it make sense. How this my first time, and I'm the one breaking innocence. How I'm the one who deserved the condolences. But after this, she gonna need the sentiments. Y'all brought this slut mutt bitch here like she to the tournament like she deserved the ornaments. Where's the evidence? How's she a first lady and don't set no presidents? How the fuck is this bitch here with no legal residence?
Damn. Guys, you want to see a body? Y'all want to see a body? Yeah. There it is. Dark Matter battle rap. This battle is ever clear. This is a body, man. That's what we don't discuss that. Is this a body or this not a body? We might have to put that on a community post. Is this a body? This is a body. Oh my gosh. We got clipped. We're gonna go back live in a minute, man. We're gonna go back live in a minute.